Hi, friends. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? It is the 12th of November. Can you believe it? I cannot believe November. I can't believe October went fast. And then now we're into November. I am sorry I haven't been on. I need to catch everyone up. It's just been a poop show around here. I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. I'm just having a very hard time with things and I'm trying to get myself back. I lost my insurance for a little bit and I got it back. That made me really put me in a depression because I'm so close to having this surgery done that the with losing my insurance, that wouldn't have been a possibility. And there's just no way that I could have handled that. So I was dealing with that. And then I have been trying to help my kids do, out with whatever they need helped out with. And then this weekend, the hot water heater went out. And when I mean went out, I mean it pumped hundreds of gallons of water through my whole down hall back downstairs. And so I had a bunch of flooding all over the thing. We couldn't get it figured out. I had the plumbers here all day yesterday into last night. It was 10 o'clock last night before they left, and I still don't have any hot water to the main part of the house. And before it was all over with, I had a second flood, and it was coming from upstairs. That has to do with the hot water heater because I have a geothermal system, which then the water that goes through the system also then comes into my hot water heater to boost my hot water heater so that it doesn't take, we should have constant hot water. And that went and it decided to come out of the return vent. Every light socket we had down the hallway, it was a mess. It was a mess. And they were supposed to be back today. They haven't come back. But I understand that. It's Sunday. We're just doing without hot water. It's not all our water is on. So, I'm not worried about it. So anyhow, let me get started with this. I'm going to start with Steampunk sent me her November release, and I meant to get to this sooner. I am sorry, Kim. I'm just kind of I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So let me show you that. And then I have some new releases myself that I will show you after I show you what she sent. Oops, let's see if I can move this around. And anyhow, after we get done with this, I'm going to tell another one of my spooky stories that has happened to me. So, all right, let's get started. She sent a little keychain, and is that not the most cutest thing ever? I am in love with this. I think I'm going to attach it to my keys because I think it'd be easier to see my keys. This is just darling. Thank you so much. And then, let's see, I get the envelope to go with everything, and she wrote, "Welcome to crunch time. Can you believe we are almost closing out another year? 2023 flew by. In the last 2 to 3 months of the year, I see so many of us budgeters start worrying, scrambling, and going into overdrive, trying to meet those savings goals as we set for ourselves. What seemed like yesterday, every goal we met helps us in so many ways. But don't ever allow yourself to stress or give up if you don't reach every goal. Any amount of progress is all that matters. I created the clock challenge to help you save towards reaching or adding progress to a goal. The star challenge is to remind you that you are the star of Steampunk, and I am so thankful for each and every day." That is awesome. So, the first one is a mystery savings, and I love the clocks on that. And then this is a mystery savings with the blue stars that are, looks like her stars. Then, like I said, you get 2 of these. It's a TikTok and your star. And this is the TikTok time to beat the clock. Save $1.50, and it's $1 to $15. So that's good. And then this one is your star. Don't forget you shine. And you save $100 with this one, and it's $1 to $10. So I am in love. These are awesome. Thank you so much, Kim. I will link her in the description below. All right, I made my newest little book is called The Roaring Twenties. You will save $568 with this, and there are 9 savings challenges. I thought this little book turned out so good. So let's see. I'm hoping y'all can see these. I'm at an awkward angle today because I'm trying to move stuff around on on the desk and everything else. Let me get this back up. And so I think each little girl turned out so well. And these are already on the on my website. I don't think I did. Yeah, I've got another one that I haven't done. I'll have to go find it right quick too. So that is my Roaring Twenties. And then I did a cozy cottage. So you got a little cottage, you save $150. The denominations in this one is $11 to $3. The Roaring Twenties, I don't think they were any higher. I think my highest number was $12 on the Roaring Twenties. So this one is Cozy Cottage. This one I'm calling is Blue Angel, and she's got butterfly wings. And then this one I'm calling Regular Angel. Oh, let me see. On the Blue Angel, you save $252, and it's from $10 to $3. 10 is the highest number you will get. And on the Angel one, $12 is the highest and 2 is the last, and you will save $200 with her. Let's see if you can, yeah. And then this one is Moonflower. I thought it was really pretty. And it is save $144. The highest denomination on this one is $8. And then my daughter named this one, and we're calling her Stevie of Steampunk. I thought that was kind of cool. So she is a little steampunk girl. We save $180 on this one, and the denominations are $12 to $2. And then I have one more I forgot to grab, so let me go see if I can find that one right quick. And it is, it's a steampunk. I did a new steampunk, so it will be laminated. Let me see. I thought it was just right there. Okay. Oh, I did that one. I cannot find it right now, but it is already live on my Etsy shop, and it is Steampunk Babes. It's called Babes of Steampunk, and it has, I can't remember how many challenges, but anyhow, it is up and live on my channel too. Also, since I'm doing this, tell the story. I'm gonna, because I haven't had any money to do savings challenges lately because of everything that's popped up, and I don't have, my weekly money has been kind of down, and I need to get Thanksgiving bought, so I am going to pull all of my savings challenge money, and we will count that to see how much money I have saved, and I will start the savings challenges back up where I left off and go from there, because that's just how life goes sometimes. And you know, that's what this money is for. When emergencies happen, we've got to do what we got to do. And everything that's happened lately, I have to pull the money so that I can do, like I said, the hot water heater, Thanksgiving, all of that. So anyhow, while I am putting this money together, I will tell you a story. Okay. In one of the trailers we lived in, and this is really funky, so I get, if you don't want to watch to this part, that's fine, because it is I guess a paranormal thing that's happened. But when I was younger, and it was my daughter Brandy had just been born. She was like a month or two old, and we lived in this trailer. And I refused to go into the back part of the trailer, because after we moved in, when we first moved in, I didn't have any problems with this house. Everything was great, no problems. After we moved in, strange things started happening. So I stayed to the living room and our bedroom to one end. I wouldn't go to the other end. I wouldn't put her in the other end, because there was something not right. I'll tell you what we discovered afterwards. But anyhow, one day I was cooking dinner, and I felt like somebody was standing behind me and watching me. I just had this eerie feeling. I could not get over it. Well, on the wall, okay, there's a dining room, and on the back wall, there was glass. It was mirrors. It was all mirrored and everything. It was really pretty. And there was a bar that separated the kitchen from the dining room. And I was standing at the bar, fixing dinner, getting stuff done. And we had a little dog at that time. And this little dog kept growling. And that, when I started feeling the sensation of something behind me, the dog had by then started growling and having a fit, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, I watched him, and he started really getting aggressive, and about that time, I kind of felt like I felt icky. And when I watched, he went through those mirrors. And he come around. And I was like, that's it. I'm done. I was like, he walked through that door. He followed whatever that was. He yelped. He screamed. And then he came running from the bedroom, because the bedroom was against that wall. So the wall there on the other side of the wall where the mirrors were was like the bathroom. So there was a tub and toilet and all of that, and the only way in was through the bedroom. So the fact that he went through the wall and come back out the bedroom door was enough for me. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I want to leave. I don't want to live here anymore. And the most ironic part of this story is a friend of mine now lives in that trailer. Same trailer and everything. I can go to her house, but I can't stay long. And I really can't stay in the house, because I have a feeling of dread, and I have a feeling of unwanted uneasiness and everything. But here's the kicker. We found out after we moved out that it's suspected to be an old Indian burial ground, where they just, back then they didn't put markers, but it was known to be an Indian burial ground. And at the front of this cul-de-sac, because the whole thing is trailers, double wide trailers, and at the front of the cul-de-sac sits a church. So go figure, So that was definitely one of my experiences. And then, like, and I think I've told y'all before, the house I live in now, every once in a while, I'll see a man wearing a long coat and a top hat, kind of like back Abraham Lincoln days, top hat. And every once in a while, I can smell cigarette smoke from someone. You know, I can go out, I can stand out by the window and I see this figure, and you can see what looks like a lit cigarette, the end of a lit cigarette, and you can smell the cigarette, but there's nobody out there. So that is just tidbits of what has happened to me around here. If you would like to hear more about the stories here at this house, I can put together some different things and do another video. So let's see how much money is in this. I know it's not a whole lot because I didn't get to play games like I usually do. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $116. I will count the twos, but I don't spend them. Usually what I do is I buy myself out of the $2 bills because I just don't want to spend them. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Did pretty good, but not good either because that means that I only have 100, I don't remember what I said, 118 to spend on Thanksgiving dinner for 15 to 18 people, I think is what I have. When you count the 6 kids and I have 2 that has significant others and the 5 grandchildren. And if there's any extras that might show up, and the ex-husband, because he will be here this will be the first Thanksgiving I allow him to come back to have dinner. So anyhow, I hope to get myself back on track and start doing better on the videos. I'm sorry I haven't. I'm just kind of, I don't know, depression mode, I guess, trying to, we've hit the holidays. Things have just kind of taken a backward turn for myself, and I'm just trying to pull myself back up. And I keep telling myself, just pull yourself back out of this. It'll be okay, and everything will be all right. So, and fingers crossed that when I go on the 17th to the doctor, that I'm where I need to be for the poundage lost, so they can talk about getting me a surgery date. That's what I've got my fingers crossed for. And you know what? I think, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure there was a couple more envelopes that had money in. Let me see. I had one more. Let me see. Any of these? Yeah. Okay. I had one more envelope of money. Glad I thought about that. So let me just pull that from this, and we will add it to it, and I will go ahead and recount it all. Sorry about that. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch more over here. Yay me. Okay. Let's do that again. So, telling you, I forget these things. Haven't played in a while, and I forgot. So we'll just do this together right quick. Here's those. That. Okay. Now then, let's do this. All right. Now we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 204. That makes me feel better. Okay, that's better. I'm glad I thought about that. I bet how many of y'all were in the comments screaming at me, hey girl, you forgot about the money that was in the envelope. Hey. So I caught it. I caught it. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a fantastic week. I hope that you are warm and well, and know that I love you and that you are enough, and that I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, listening to my nonsense, and being my friend. I consider each and every one of you a friend because y'all listen. Y'all talk in the comments. So if you are new, I'd appreciate a subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and leave a comment, and I will try to answer those comments because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I can get there before the first of the year. And until next time, please stay safe. Know that I love you and I care about you, and I wish you all a fantastic week. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget, my Etsy, my P.O. Box, and my email are on the description below, and my Etsy shop is still having a sale right now. So if you're interested in any of these new items, go check it out. I love you. Bye-bye.